Hey, what's there, guys? Johnny Rob here, back with another episode of Pokemon Gold. In the last episode, we went on up here and took down the first dungeon in the game, Sprout Tower. Fought a lot of Bellsprouts, learned about the morality of Pokemon trainers, and most importantly, we have two new Pokemon. Technically, our Cyndaquil, which we named Prodigy, is now a Quilava. It knows the moves Tackle, Leer, Smokescreen, and Ember. It learned Ember at level 12 if you guys have not watched the past 3 episodes. And we picked up, I know it's a pretty bad name, guys, but I honestly couldn't think of anything else. This is Spectron. Spectron is a level 5 Ghastly. We did train it up a little bit while we were in Sprout Tower. It knows Hypnosis and Lick. Hypnosis is a pretty good move in this game. Decent stats, good speed, and good special attack. Normally what you'd expect from a Ghastly in this part of the game. So, in this episode, we are going to take on our first gym battle. As I've said many times, our first gym battle will be against Faulkner. Before we do that, though, we're going to go heal up our Pokemon. Head on down here. And for anyone who doesn't really know about Pokemon, which there may be some people out there who don't know that much about Pokemon, Pokemon Center is basically a place where you heal your Pokemon and you can switch what Pokemon you have in your party. You have 6 Pokemon in a party, and you can switch that over here at the PC, but we can get into that later. So, right now, here we go, our first gym battle. And here we are, first trainer. Let me see if you're good enough to face Faulkner. So there's two trainers and a gym leader, just like how it was. Same model for the first gym leader, Brock, in the Kanto region games, Blue and Yellow and Red. So we start off with a level 9 Spearow against Spectron. We will probably try to spam it with Hypnosis just for experience value. Ooh, took out half my health. And awesome. Hypnosis, like I said, Hypnosis in this game, more than any other, has an incredibly consistent hit rate, which I find really awesome. So guys, I'm going to say probably the goal of this episode is to grind a little bit after we defeat this gym leader. Hopefully find a Mary, which would be really awesome. It's nighttime, so we might have to wait a little bit to get See, the problem is, if we don't catch a Mary now, we're not going to be able to get it until reasonably later in the game when we get to Goldenrod, when we have to... We can get Urkaturk, and I know it's not Urkaturk, but I honestly can't come up with for the life of me. Sorry about that. Sorry, it's lagging a little bit. So yeah, like I said, we can't really... Okay, so we can't really get another chance to get a Ampharos until Mahogany Town. Which would be pretty bad. So, yeah, so Spectron getting 5, so it's now level 6. By the way, I'm using pretty basic, like Screen-Tron-O-Matic or something like that as my screen capture device, because since I'm just starting out, I didn't want to spend too much money on this. Like I said, this is just a hobby of mine. Always played Pokemon, and I just kind of wanted to take it to the public level. Anyway, so we defeated our first bird keeper in here, and we're on to our second. We're going to probably try to keep Ghastly out there. It may not survive this, but that's okay. I mean, at this point, it's expendable. We don't really need him. What's going to really make Ghastly good, though, is when we get to the 4th gym, the TM, the technical machine that we get for defeating the 4th gym, is Shadow Ball, which is a very strong Ghost-type move, and it's the strongest Ghost-type move in this game, and it has a chance to lower special defense, which is always helpful. So, we see a level 7 Pidgey. We've seen plenty of Pidgeys in this Let's Play so far. Spectron, we did move first, but Hypnosis does not affect. And we have double misses to start out, and Hypnosis misses again. Come on, not Lawmon. Let's play. Accuracy fell, which isn't going to make things any easier. Of course, it just took a sand attack for things to get going, I guess. Pidgey's asleep, which means we will now send out Prodigy. I'm trying to get Spectron. I mean, because Lick is a Ghost-type move, and it's not a very strong move, and it's not effective against Pidgey, because Pidgey, I believe, is a normal type in this game, actually. Or maybe that's the first game where it's a Gold type. But, so we're just going to use Ember here. Hopefully take it out in one hit. That'd be pretty cool. Hey! Alright. Spectron is level 7. Awesome. And Prodigy will gain 40 experience points there. And I'm not going to waste the time to send Spectron back out there. No real point in doing that. So Rod will send out his second Pidgey, which is also level 7. So yeah, guys, tell me how you guys are liking this playthrough. I'm definitely having fun doing it, and I see a couple of you out there have started to watch these, which is awesome for me. But if you guys want to tell your friends about this, just kind of get word up and say, hey, somebody who's been playing Pokemon forever, like I have, could say, hey, oh, this guy's doing Pokemon Gold, let's play. I think it's pretty good. I mean, I would hope so. I'm not trying to sound arrogant or anything, but yeah, let's just get the word out there and see what we can do with this. So, anyways, now we are on to face the blue-haired wonder, Faulkner. We are going to use a berry on Ghastly, or Spectron, I should say. And here we go, our first gym battle. I'm Faulkner, the Violet Pokemon Gym Leader. People say you can clip flying type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. So he talks about flying Pokemon and bird Pokemon in the same sentence, or same phrase, I guess, which then again goes along with the early first couple generations confusion with Pidgey, whether it's a flying type Pokemon or a bird Pokemon. But, I mean, I guess it's not really that important in the end. So, he starts off with a level 7 Pidgey that knows Tackle and Gust. Or Tackle and Sand Attack and maybe Gust. Not 100% sure. Let's see. No, it knows Mud Slap. That's not good. Mud Slap is super effective and it lowers accuracy. Yeah. Mud Slap is the TM that you get for defeating Faulkner, if you get to do so. So, now we've put Pidgey to sleep, which means we will be switching out to Prodigy, and hopefully just taking it from here. His Pokemon are pretty low-leveled for a first gym, but he does have a second stage evolution, which makes things difficult. If you have a Chikorita in this gym, I highly suggest catching another Pokemon. Maybe catching a Ghastly, or maybe trading for that Onix. If you trade for that Onix, which you can do in near the Pokemon Center in Violet City, none of his moves other than Mud Slap will be able to do real damage against you. And if you train Onix up to no Rock Throw, which you can do, it'll be unstoppable in here. Rock Throw is super effective, so that will take it out. And you see his Pidgeotto here, level 9. This is the only time you will ever see a Pidgeotto in Generation 2 games in a single level state, because Pidgeotto's evolution is level 18. But, so guys, that was our first gym battle. Pretty easy, frankly. I guess it's because Prodigy is so high leveled. Darn, my dad's cherished bird Pokemon. Alright, take this. 900 Pokeballs for winning. Hyro received the Zephyr badge. So guys, this is the first of 8 Pokemon badges that we will receive in this game. It also enables Pokemon to use Flash if they have at any time. We have Flash because that's what we picked up in good old Sprout Tower. TM31, which is Mud Slap. The thing with TMs is you can only use it once, like he says right here. And it reduces the enemy's accuracy. Alright, so this ends our journey in Violet City. We will go heal, and there's something important that we need to do at this Pokemon Center. Oh, first, call from Professor Elm. Well, hey, Professor Elm. Hello, Hyro. We discovered something about the egg. My assistant is at the Pokemon Center in Violet City. Could you talk to him? Click. So, we need to go heal anyway, so this will be perfect. Go down here. Walk into the Pokemon Center. There's the aid right there. I'm going to go ahead and heal our Pokemon first. Go heal that up. Right click, heal up Spectron and Prodigy. So guys, if you haven't gone back and watched the first 4 episodes of this, it'd be pretty good for you to watch it. I mean, I know a lot of people have seen playthroughs of this and really know what the story's like, but just to kind of get you in tune with what my mindset is to do this game. I talk about what teams I want to use. I talk about why I want to do this. I talk about the new Pokemon game that's going to be coming out, Pokemon X and Y. I talk about the new Mewtwo form. And like and subscribe all these videos if you think I'm doing a good job. And if there's anything that I should change, or you guys have any ideas, just comment or message me, or at Johnny Rob LPs, anything like that. So now we're gonna go and talk to the aide who gave us Pokeballs and a potion. Oh, so now they're gonna give us the Pokemon egg. So we now have an egg in our party. It takes up a party slot, but of course, since it is an egg, it is not. It cannot battle, and if you lose your other Pokemon, even though the egg technically has not fainted, it is not usable in battle, so you will white out. So now we have the egg in our party. We have Spectron, Prodigy, and the egg. Let's check the stats on the egg. Egg, identity number, question mark, question mark, question mark, OT, question mark, question mark, question mark. It moves around inside sometimes. It must be close to hatching. So, this is the first time that this is introduced in Pokemon to this point. I know breeding is completely different now. Well, not really, but, so, if you walk around, I think it's 3,000 steps, maybe, is the exact number, the egg will hatch and give you whatever Pokemon is inside. I'm not going to say what Pokemon is inside this egg. I think a lot of you people know what it is, but I'm just going to leave that to the surprise. Generally, the egg hatches around the 3rd gym for me, which would be in Goldenrod City. But it may be earlier, it may be later. We'll see. It just depends on what we see. We're going to pick up some Pokeballs, because this is a place where we want to catch a Pokemon. We want to catch a Mary, which is our next goal. And pick up some potions while we're here. And we have a couple antidotes, so I'm not really worried about that. And I might pick up an Awakening, just because you never know. And we don't really need any of the X items. They're not very useful. And Flower Mail, you can just... Mail in this game is used for trading purposes. When you trade things, the mail will give you... It'll send a message over, which is kind of stupid. But, I mean, I guess there's some people who are down with that kind of thing. So, we see a tree here, a Paralyzed Cure Berry, which is basically a Paralyzed Heal in berry form. It is a self-hold item, so if in battle your Pokemon got paralyzed, it would self-heal itself, which is kind of cool. Over this way is Ruins of Alph East Entrance, which is a lot to do with the aftergame, the unknown stuff. We're not going to get into that right now. I want to stay on the main storyline, so we are going to head down into Route 32, Violet City to Azalea Town. Azalea Town is where the 2nd gym is. Let's see what this guy's got going on here. You have some good Pokemon there. It must be from that training you gave them around Violet City. That's true. The training at the gym must have been especially helpful. Well, not really. As a souvenir of Violet City, take this. It increases the power of Grass-type moves. Miracle Seed. So, Miracle Seed, as the guy said, increases Grass-type moves. It is like Charcoal for Fire types and Mystic Water, which we talked about in the 2nd episode, maybe the 1st episode of this journey. It's in Cherry Grove, and you can get it after you get surfed. So, we're about 13 minutes into this episode. Let's surf around a little bit and see if we can find maybe a Mareep, which would be pretty cool. I don't think we can find Mareeps at dark, but I could be proven wrong right there. Look at that. Mareep, level 6, is going to know Thunder Shock and Growl. This is definitely a Pokemon we want to catch and put on our team, because it will become the almighty Ampharos. Ampharos is an extreme... Oh, it doesn't know... It does, okay. I thought it knew Thunder Shock, but, and Tackle doesn't do any damage, so it can't really do any damage to Spectron, which is good, because Hypnosis does not seem to be doing anything. Wow, you're missing all your moves, buddy. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and try to catch this thing here. Did a pretty long episode last time, so we're probably going to end this one a little before 15 minutes. But, come on. Let's stay in that ball, Mary. Oh! Well, that was not good. You'd think it being asleep would help. I think we're going to use Lick on it one more time, maybe get a critical hit. Let's see. Nope. Alright, it's still asleep. So, we're going to throw another ball out there. And see, maybe we can get lucky here. Come on. Alright, look at that. We caught a Mareep. Mareep will be the 3rd member of our party. Mareep is a wool Pokemon. If static electricity builds in its body, its fleece doubles in volume. Touching it will shock you. So, we're going to go Let's see if we have enough room for this. I thought about this one before I did it, unlike Ghastly, which I apologized for about in the last episode. Thunder. Alright, it's gonna be a little short, but, alright, let's see if we can... Thunder... You guys know that. ThundrFluf. ThundrFluf. Alright. Alright guys, we're going to end this episode here. So now, we have 3 Pokemon and an egg in our party. We have Ghastly, Quilava, and ThundrFluf, our new Mary. So guys, in the next episode, we will be continuing down this route and getting to Union Cave and eventually to Azalea Town, where we will continue our Pokemon Gym battle journey. This is Johnny Rob signing off. Subscribe and like this video, please. Alright, see you guys later.